This is what happens when you surround yourself with people who don't give a shit about you and only want you for your money. The cracks are starting to show and his little toxic empire is starting to crumble, which is probably why he's selling his cars.
All right, guys, so I'm thinking about getting rid of my Lamborghini because, after I crashed my McLaren, I don't think it's the best car for me to have. What do you think, Mom?
Definitely, 100%. Think about twice before you own that car.
And that's why I want to sell it. If anyone wants to buy it, let me know. I bought this car over a year and a half ago for like $365K.
No driving and texting.
Oh, Mom, I wasn't doing that.
Telling people.
Okay, guys, Donald Trump just gifted me a $500,000 Bentley with his face on it.
Lies, lies, lies.
Hey, look at this. This is custom one of one. So freaking nice. We got his face right there, and then Trump right there. Make America great again. And Trump has me here. Hey, look at this. This is custom one of one. So freaking nice. We got his face right there, and then Trump right there. Make America great again. And Trump has me here. W Donald Trump, yo. Oh my God. This is so sick.
What's good, Light Blue?
Donald Trump ain't give you shit.
What's going on?
Probably don't even know about your punchable little face. All you're trying to do is get clout from people more famous or somehow scam people again.
Your security guard just walked back there. Why do you have so much security?
People always be trying stuff. Everyone wants attention. Like, I be live streaming everything, and a lot of people want to just do stuff for attention. Like, they don't really know me or who I am as a person. They just want to do this or do that because of what they see online or how they may feel. But most of the time, it's really like people hop the gate or try to go on my property all the time, or like say I'm out in public.
I gotta drink my coffee. I'm about to work out.
Over my shoulder, Like, I have a lot of jewelry and stuff too.
I love my coffee.
I'm
Stop smelling my upper lip.
Like, no.
Yeah.
Stop smelling my upper lip. How old are you, Light Blue? You must have an old soul. That's how old people talk back in the
You
day.
just want to start fights around the people in the street and hide behind your
Light
security.
Blue.
Flashback.
Not so fast, little bro. Not so fast, little bro. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You love coffee, but you don't know how to make it? Grind some coffee beans. Put some hot water on the coffee beans. Strain the beans. There you go. You got coffee. It's just like tea. It's just beans. Roasted beans. That give you caffeine, which is really good for your brain.
And it's reasons like this that nobody likes him and he's banned from airlines.
Yeah, they're not gonna let you fly.
Damn, bro, United Airlines won't let me on the flight. Bro, I'm banned. Fudge this ratchet airline anyways, bro. It ain't worth it. All right, guys, I'm getting trespassed from Disney right now. Literally was laying there for a couple hours, and now I
Black, all black, nothing in it. Straight black, the healthiest way. No sugar, no milk, just black. Straight black coffee.
This is what happens when you become one of the most insufferable people.
I like 100% cacao chocolate. I have a taste for bitter, so it doesn't really bother me. You get used to it after a while.
Any pics?
And it's actually really good for you. Yes, black coffee, blackity black, and cacao chocolate. You 100% cacao chocolate. It's so good for you. Gives you like stem cells. Like you rejuvenate your whole body with just really dark chocolate. Vietnamese. That means you like dark chocolate, right? Yes, dark chocolate. These things are really good for your health. One of the oldest dudes in, I think, not Mexico, but one of the Central American countries, all he did was he chewed on cacao nibs. And they was wondering why he lived to he was like 140 years old or something like that. Stuff is good for you. Yep.
So hamstrings not only make you faster, but...
No, I love dark chocolate. I love it. I wish I could eat it every day. Sometimes it's expensive. When I catch a sale, I'll buy as much as I can. Really good for you. You can even put the dark chocolate in your coffee and make like a mocha. I like that too. create stem cells. A lot of people moving down, they go to Colombia, I think it's Colombia, and they get stem cells to like rejuvenate the cells in their body. And you could do that with just dark chocolate. You don't have to do any surgeries or anything like that. You just dark chocolate.
I hurt myself yesterday.
Yeah, I love mocha too.
Hill sprints again. Oh my gosh, on your hamstring. Opposite adductor. Ooh. So I did it on the left leg. I do it on before I even.
No, I had my breakfast already.
Essentially, I plant to go. And like
I had a bagel because I'm from New York. Had a bagel, cream cheese and egg bagel. 2 slices of tomatoes. Everything bagel.
You struggle with specific co-contractions in that joint. Maybe, I don't know.
And some coffee. And that's a New York morning.
Maybe I have to do a better job warming up at almost 40 years of age. Well, instead of just being like, oh, I'm gonna go run hill sprints with my kid.
That's very fair. That's absolutely.
I need to do some hill sprints myself.
Legs too.
Yeah.
Do I always eat first before I work out? No. I don't really. I'm eating now because I'm not working. On my days off, I eat. Usually when I'm working, I fast. So I do like an intermittent fast. I probably don't eat my first meal until around like 5. I try to do it at 3 o'clock now. But when I'm off, I eat. So it's just because I'm off. But you could work out. I mean, I think it's even better for you to work out fasted because then your body is just more focused on the workout opposed to breaking down your digestion. So you should just work out fasted. Just all you need is water and you be straight. Your body's a machine, so you just got to learn how the machine works and utilize it the best way possible, and you'll get the best results out of it. I mean, you could eat like carbs if you're gonna do like a really, really crazy workout. Get some complex carbs like what would be good? What would be some good complex carbs? Avocado. So I get some avocado toast. And some people eat pasta. I wouldn't do that, but yeah. But that's like if you're doing a really, really heavy workout. Not everybody does heavy workouts. The body is a machine. Drinking nothing but water. Nice. Water fast. Yeah, the benefits are amazing. I do my fast in January. I do my fast. I fast for 21 days. And I just do nothing but fruits, vegetables, and water. And coffee. And the benefits are amazing. It's like you restart your whole body. How's it going? You said 4th day. I know a bunch of stuff must have came out your body. My religion? I am Christian, 100%. What's your religion? I mean, I don't really know if I would call it a religion, but I believe in Christ. And I follow Christ. I'll say that. Religion gets complicated. Yes, a lot of stuff comes out. Yep. But that's the benefits. You know, now you're going to live longer just because of that. You know, all the parasites, everything that's bad in your body is gonna come out. Which is what we need to do. Which is what we used to do. You're confused on what you believe in? Well, seek the truth. And I don't like to try to convince nobody, but you seek the truth. What's confusing you? I seek the truth, and I went looking, and I went through all these different avenues and conspiracy theories and every single religion and Egyptian religion and Freemasonry, Rosencrew, and all of that stuff, and it all led me back to Jesus. So I was just like, I rocking with Jesus then. because that's what it led me. So, you know, just seek the truth and you'll find it. You know, you're gonna go down a large. If depending on how deep you go, you're gonna go down a very, very. It's gonna be a rabbit hole. You're gonna get to Awanakis. You're gonna get to. You're gonna get through. You're gonna go through a whole bunch of crazy crap. But it's all roads lead back to Jesus. They're all trying to keep you away from Jesus. That's all I'll say. But you know, seek the truth. That's it. If you seek the truth, you'll find it. That's all you have to do. Seek the truth, you'll find it. That's all you gotta do. That's all I do.
What's good, everybody? Calisthenics is ruined thanks to this. You don't know what to do. You don't know what approach
Yep.
to use.
Just seek the
Every
truth.
single creator talks about different
That's all you gotta do.
methods, systems, and absolutely
Truth will find you if you're really, really open to it. Just you could ask. You could say, reveal the truth to me. Literally, just sit down one day and say, God, reveal the truth to me. You like living in New York? It's the only place I ever lived, so it's all I know. I love New York for many reasons. The world is here. You know, I've grown up around so many cultures just being in New York City. I know Russians, Jewish, Italian, Greeks, Arabs, Bengalis, every single religion, everything is here. So that I'm kind of spoiled in that because I kind of know about so many different cultures. Mexican, all of the Caribbean cultures, everything. Except like South Americans. More South Americans are starting to come to New York, but we never had like a real influx of South Americans in New York. But everything else. So I'm kind of spoiled in that way. New York is you kind of spoiled in that way, where it's like you get a taste of the whole world. The best restaurants, not anymore. We used to, since the pandemic, everything kind of like got topsy-turvy. Everything got flipped over. So it's like a reset. So the food is kind of getting back to normal, but we lost a lot of our good food because of the prices, because of the rent hikes. You know, the good thing about New York back in the day is you could get a gourmet meal for $20. You know, now it's not like that. You know, you can't really find really, really good food cheap. And that was the most amazing thing about New York City. You didn't need to have the most expensive meal to have one of the best meals of your life. Anthony Bourdain used to talk about it. I don't know if you ever watched Anthony Bourdain. Cool dude. He was not a journalist, but he used to write, I think, for the New Yorker about food. And he had his show. Really good dude. Really interesting guy. Sad he died. I think he made the best restaurant. What kind of bagel did you have? Everything bagel. Everything bagel. Boiled from Costco's. Everything bagel. That's what I like. Everything bagel, some cream cheese, 2 slices of heirloom tomatoes, and what's it called? Scrambled eggs, cream cheese. Easy,
This right here is the outcome
and you good.
of a woman who never really put in the work to be a real wife. This is the outcome of a woman who chose the streets. This is just the reality.
Cinnamon bagel? I have never had a. What is that? Sound like a donut. A cinnamon bagel or roast beef and cheese bagel. A cinnamon bagel. I never had a cinnamon bagel. Where the heck do you get a cinnamon bagel? Where are you from?
What is a deserving father?
What is a deserving father?
Father is that is there. Not only to help create a child.
Oh, you from VA? Oh, shout outs to Virginia.
Who can participate
The state of love.
in a child in this Western world if the
Shout outs to Virginia.
That's on them. That they picked them. They did pick that woman too. So
no, actually, the woman picked him.
okay. All the time for it.
When a woman opened her legs, she picked you. Is that wrong?
It doesn't make any sense.
You can have a child by sex. Love don't have to be involved, right?
Right. And it takes two to tango. So
Right. So when you choose a man,
It's not the state of love. That's a lie. I mean, people from Virginia like that are really, really from Virginia. They seem like really, really cool people. From what all the people that I've met from Virginia are like really good people, genuine. So maybe it is still the city of love. And they say, yeah, they all stand up dudes. I never met anybody from Virginia that wasn't like a good person. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that ain't good. But the culture, they have those cinnamon bagels in the store with cinnamon cream cheese spread. Whoa! That sounds good. That will sound great with my coffee. It's not the state of love, it's not. So what is Virginia the state of? If not the city of love or the state of love? The lover's state.
If we don't listen to your horrendous nonsense.
If the man wasn't your husband, the conditions that baby is growing up under is on you, Miss Open Legs. Tell me I'm wrong. All you gotta do is tell me I'm wrong.
And people from Virginia remind me of like people from New York. Like the culture's not that far apart.
Every man who's been blamed for having a baby, happy Father's Day.
It's the retirement state. Yeah, yeah. That's why I said everybody's pretty cool there. They laid back. Yeah, that makes sense. The retirement state. Yeah, I want to retire there. Is there a lot of New Yorkers in VA? Did a lot of New Yorkers move to VA? Shoot, I want to retire right now. Retire. Shoot.
Me and the other women in my life, we've been on that. We've been on the 4B movement. We've been on the 4C movement. What are you talking about? So I think that the 4B movement, if it's not already evident,
VA is baby New York or try to be. Yeah, I can agree. Like the culture is very similar. VA, similar to New York, Philly, similar, Jersey, similar. Maryland is just like, I don't know. Maryland's right there, but their culture's different. They just like changed it. Baltimore, it's different. It's a little different. A lot of people need to move in. A lot of people want to get out the city. You know, city life is tiring. You know, city life is a lot of drama that there's no real reason for the drama. I mean, there's a lot of drama in small towns and suburbs, but it's different. You have your space, you have your freedom. City is just annoying. You know, you see people you don't want to see every day, and you can't avoid them because it's just, we're all on top of each other. New York is like a prison. They call it a prison city. Everybody's basically in jail here. and we love it. It's like they design it to make us all prisoners. The city life is fast, too fast for me. I know I can't do it. Yeah, it's a very fast life. Very fast. It's fun when you're into it. When you like, I'm not young anymore. I'm not like a kid. It's not alluring to me. So nothing about the city life is like exciting. Like I barely go to Manhattan. If I don't have to go to Manhattan, I'm not going to Manhattan. There's nothing in Manhattan I want to go to. You know, but when you're younger, I used to go to Manhattan every day. You know, because it was so exciting. You know, you didn't know what you was gonna get into. Now it's like, please, I want to know what I'm getting into. I do not want nothing to do with that city at all. At all. Still young. I'm not 60. Nope. I'm 34. I'm young. Yeah, I'm still young. Thank God. I'm still young. But I'm a lot more mature. More mature now. You know, young thrills don't like excite me anymore. I want to slow down. I'm trying to get out of the city. I'm trying to move to anywhere that has land. I want land. I need land because I want to build on it.
Do not look at them. Do not laugh at their jokes. Why exactly are you going to keep becoming subservient to a nation that doesn't?
I'm older than you. I'm born in 1990. I'm older than you. I'm 34. You're 33.
What the hell are you doing? No one was gonna touch you anyways.
Ah. Yeah, I'm born in 19. Do I know you? Light blue? Do we know each other? Do you know me? Do you know who I am? Now that you told me your age, is there a correlation? Do we know each other? And I just don't know because I can't see your face. You about to be 34 when? When are you going to be 34? When's your birthday? It got to be soon. The year's almost done.
These are the same people who tell us that.
Nah, I don't know you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They themselves the words that they're saying.
Ain't no way in hell I'm leaving my man. I'm not here to judge anybody doing this 4B movement.
December 9th. Okay. It's coming up. What you doing for your birthday? The big 3-4.
First of all, this is
What you
the type
doing?
of movement that is never going to work if every woman in America is not on board. What's going to happen is that a handful of y'all are going to leave your husbands and end up
This is your 30. You're 33 right now. This is your Jesus year. So now, life after death. 34. What do you got planned? This is the next. This is the next of your life. Hopefully, I'll be working on my birthday. You want to work on your birthday? Okay. Well, it's December. Most likely, you're gonna be working on your birthday. You don't want to plan anything for your birthday? You don't celebrate your birthday? I don't personally celebrate my birthday. I never did. It's never been a thing to me. But some people take their birthday very seriously. I don't know why. But you know, to me, it doesn't mean anything.
I didn't even think twice about it.
Why you working on your birthday because of money, or you just want to be busy? You know, because that could be two. That could mean two different things.
For the next few years,
I plan to work 7 days a week next year. I want to work and save money. Okay.
wait another 4 years. I am so
That's good. What you saving for, VA? 7 days a week? I don't recommend that, but if you've never done it before, do it. See how it feels. Working that hard, man. Shoot, you start to go crazy. I recommend like you could go hard for like 3 months, but after 3 months, your brain starts to slip. I'm telling you, you start to go nuts. I've worked 4 jobs at one time before. I've worked 7 days a week. I think like 3 months. After 3 months, you just start to go insane. You really start to go nuts. I want money. My life hasn't been the best due to. I don't care about right there. It's just another day. Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's just another day. But what do you want to do with the money? Because just working 7 days a week, you got to have a plan for that money. Because one, the plan is going to keep you going so that you're working hard. And two, you need a plan for the money so that you don't have to keep working that hard. You know, what's the plan? What's the plan? What you going to do? You know, you can't just work and make money. Money is just a tool. You got to use it for something. I have dreams, music, and writing stories. So what do you need the money for if you have dreams, music, and writing stories? Well, you could write now. You could do music right now. You don't need as much money. But wouldn't you want to dedicate more time to that than working? Writing stories. Yeah, we need good writers. Oh my gosh, we need good writers right now. Whew. I need money for the studio sessions. Studio sessions in 2024? No. You have a studio in your house. Copyrights? Oh yeah. Well, that's like $200. You don't need 7 days a week of work for that. But studio sessions, you gotta make that studio in your house. You gotta make that studio in your house. This is the time for you to really like learn about that stuff. You know, you gotta learn how to become an engineer, producer, whatever you gotta do. Use your time to learn that and save your money. You know, that's what I would say. But to pay somebody for a studio, nah, you could create your studio with a mic. There's so much AI software. There's so much software. Not in my apartment with neighbors. Don't they, people do it in their car? I remember Lloyd Banks used to talk about that. You go right in a car and you park in like like a parking lot or something, or somewhere where it's like there's no sound, and they could record. You could record good sound in your in the car, and now you could buy like all types of foam and whatever, and bump the music through the radio. You gotta. I mean, from the outside looking in, you know, everybody thinks that they know better. You know your situation, and you know what you need, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But from the outside looking in, everybody thinks that they know how to do it better or could do it better, you know. Until you're in that situation, and then you're like, oh snap, now I see what they're going through. Now I see why they need all of this stuff. I need privacy for my own studio, and I want my music to sound as professional as possible. Well, the professional part, there's AI. Like when I'm video editing, I can clean up my audio. Like that part, there's AI that can scrub everything. That part you don't have to really worry about it anymore. It's not like you need like master engineers anymore. The AI can clean up your audio like no tomorrow. I mean, the only thing you would need is like a producer to master the files to make it sound good, but to record it, no, you don't need that no more. Nah, there's mad tools now. What else you gotta do? And what? Yeah, I'm gonna make it though, but first I gotta go through hell. Yeah, that's any dream. That's, you know, it's long suffering. You know, if you really love it, that's what love is, long suffering. You gotta be willing to suffer for long periods of time for anything that you love. So if you truly love it, then you be alright. You gonna make it. I need privacy for my own studio, and I want my music to sound as special as possible. I'm telling you, there's ways around it, especially with the iPhone. The iPhone has really good mics. I'm telling you, you could put a mattress, you could put a mattress up in your bedroom and stand between your mattress, or put the mattress over your closet or something. Like there's ways you could do it in your house. I'm telling you, and it will sound professional as possible. Just trust me. I'm telling you. I know people that have done it with, you would be surprised at what their studio looks like. You could actually just buy a really good mic. There's really good microphones that are extremely expensive, but trust me, you don't need a studio anymore. That not no more. That's back in the day stuff. Nowadays, nah. Not nowadays. Not with all the technology that we got. Try to help them. You need money for the mic? I know.
How are you?
But don't think money is gonna solve your problems. That's the only thing that I'd be trying to tell people. Like, don't think money is gonna solve all the problems. Some problems you don't really need money to solve. Just need a little creativity and ingenuity. Like me right now, I'm going live. The only reason why I'm going live is because it boosts my channel, you know, and I have all of these cameras and I have all of these setups, and it doesn't work as good as going live. So I go live. You know, it's not the best setup. It's not amazing, but it works. You know, you meet people, you connect with people, and it's almost doing more work than actually me creating videos, editing them, and it's more beneficial if I'm just like talking to y'all. So you don't really need as much as people think. I'm telling you, there's so much tools out there right now. And with AI, you could do a lot. Hi, what's up, Noomba? I don't want no holes in my plans when I'm ready to go for my dreams. Yeah, I know what that means, but telling you, man, you sound like me. Them holes in your dreams, they there. They gonna be there forever. You can't perfect it. I promise you. Just go. It's not going to be perfect. No way, no how. And I'm speaking from a place of like, I care about you and I want you to win. But don't think that like a perfect plan makes the road or the trip perfect, the journey perfect, because it's not. There's gonna be holes in it. You're gonna fail. You're gonna have bumps, bruises, hiccups. All of that's gonna happen if the plan is perfect or if it's not. So, hi, how you doing? So it's better to just go after it and make your bumps and bruises in front of people because it'll be better for your story instead of trying to be perfect. Right now is not the time for like absolute perfection. You know, I could be perfect. I could do perfect stuff and front and do like the most amazing setups and stuff like that, and that doesn't work anymore. You know, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you, it's better if you just go. You know, just go. Those are the people that are winning right now. The people that are just going and not afraid to look stupid. Not the people that are trying to perfect things. You know, and that's the problem that I see with a lot of people right now. The talented people are trying to perfect everything, and the fools are just going and they're winning by just going and doing all types of foolishness and garbage, and the talented people sit there and sulk and are pissed and this is why it's like go and refine your talent as you go. But the thing is, don't be scared of falling in front of everybody. Don't be afraid of looking stupid in front of everybody. You don't have to anymore. You know, you're not like at the top of the mound. You're not Kendrick Lamar. So everything doesn't have to be perfect and fine-tuned. You know, you're not Drake or whatever. No, you're at the beginning stages. So make your mistakes. Nobody's gonna remember any of the mistakes. You just want millions, but I don't want no fame. I'm a writer for other people too. Be in the light. That's what's up. Telling the truth. Yeah, that's what's up. So, I mean, fame is dead. You don't gotta worry about fame no more. That's the beautiful thing. That's part of the reason why I'm on here now. It's because I don't have to worry about fame. Right now, everything is about community. I love you too. I love you too, Noomba. You don't gotta worry about fame no more. You know, there's people on this app right now that have millions of subscribers. You have no idea who they are. You know, they're famous to their people. So fame is dead. You know, don't even worry about fame. Fame is not important. Right now, what you need to be worried about is community building. Like, how can you build a community? How can you build a group of people that rock with you? You know, and you only need about 10, you know, and then you from that 10 people, you try to make it 100. And once you get like 100 people that is just like a tight-knit group, y'all straight. I'm telling you, like, that whole 100 people, you good for the rest of y'all lives. All 100 of y'all, good. So if you doing music and y'all all doing music together, y'all all collaborating, you know, y'all all do y'all concerts together, that's all you really need. Y'all all gonna make enough money to buy your houses and not work anymore, buy your clothes, whatever, but you don't need as much people anymore, and you definitely don't need fame. Fame is not important. It's non-existent. You know, people are not famous anymore. You see all those celebrities that endorsed Kamala, she didn't win. Fame doesn't exist. There's no real thing as fame anymore. You know, famous people and stars, they don't really have influence. So it's not really fame. They're just there because people tell you that they're famous. You know, who are these people? But those are the people who are telling you that they're famous, but they really don't have any influence. Nobody's really listening to them, following them, cares about them. They're not important. But then you see somebody like Kai Sadat, who is just a streamer, he has more influence. And it's because he has a community, or somebody like, you know, you name it, all these other people, you know, it's more about you and your people, whoever you and your people are. So you got to go and find your people. That's all I want. I don't want to work. I want my own land and a house, cars, money in a bank, and I'm good. Yep, me too. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. That's all I need. I'm looking right now. I'm working towards that. I'm trying to get some land, and I want my land because I just want to build on my land. I just want to be able to build basketball courts, warehouses, farms. I want to have horses. I want to be self-sufficient. So, you know, have my own vegetables, have my own chickens, you know, be as self-sustainable as possible and not necessarily need anything else. You know, we have technology. I can stay connected to you through this phone right here, through my computer, you know, so now it's just, can I make it more self-sustainable? You know, there's no real reason to be living in the city anymore. You know, you could do a lot more with land right now. So that's where I'm heading. I'm heading that way. I want a simple, peaceful type life. I want my own farm. Are we related? Yes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Are we related? Yeah, we moving on the same mission. That's where we going. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You just need your 100 people. You just need your 100, your 1,000. You don't need millions of people anymore. Especially when it comes to music, you just need people who rock with you. What's that dude? I don't even know his name. The dude from the Bay. I know he's from Oakland, and he be rapping. He's like a positive rapper. He built his whole thing organic on his own. You know. I want my own farm because they putting too much poison in our food. Yeah, me too. I'm right with you, homie. I'm right with you. I need to have my own ish. I need to have my own water. You know, I need to have my own water supply, collecting from the rain, own filtration system. I need to be solar powered. I need to have all my own vegetables and fruits, potatoes. I can, I don't really want to make wine, but I could do blueberries. I could do strawberry farming, and I could sell that to, you know, farmers markets and make money off of that. Have my own horses, have my own chickens, have my own eggs. You know, everything self-sustainable. The city boy is trying to become a cowboy, Brooklyn cowboy, and that's the best. That's like the best direction for us, for me right now. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. You know, city gonna always be there. You know, I don't even like I said, I don't even go to the city anymore. I don't even like what they doing in the city right now. So I don't even care. You know, the city is weird. You know, everything is getting weird. You know, and it's just more like bull crap. And, you know, I want my freedom. I can do a lot more with land. I can have my cars. I could put a dirt bike back there. One of my daughters asked me for a roller coaster. I could build a roller coaster, a mini roller coaster back there. I could build with acres. You could build a paintball field. People come over, play paintball. You could do a lot more with land. You could do a lot more with land. I'd be as creative as you want to be. You know, and I'm a person who I don't really need to be. I'm not an extrovert. I don't really need to be with a lot of people. You know, I got my people, got my family. They can come over whenever they want, and we straight, and we good.
You need a man that's 6'7". He needs to be well read. He got to want to travel.
You could build your own paradise. Yes, that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, Light Blue, you could build your own paradise. Can't do that in the city. In the city, you got all type of regulations and all types of crazy crap. And the reason why people live in the city is to make money. But now we can make money anywhere. We can make money everywhere. So that's why so many people move in Dubai. You make money anywhere right now. You don't gotta make money in the city no more. So what the freak am I doing here, going through all of this stress for paying high rent, paying all of this crazy crap taxes for just to go into the city and all types of madness. You pay for everything in the city. You pay for everything. They be robbing us blind. I'm out of here. Get the freak out of here. I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh my goodness. VA? I don't know if it's gonna be VA. It's gonna be wherever I can get good land. It could be VA. It could be PA. It could be Maryland. I don't really like Baltimore. It could be not Jersey, property taxes. It could be Connecticut. It could be Rhode Island. You know, I think I'm gonna stay in the East Coast because I kind of understand the East Coast culture. So I don't think I'll go past VA. I don't really want to live in the South, and I don't really want to live in the Midwest. So it's probably gonna be one of them states. Yeah, the weather's not bad. Like, I'm good with 4 seasons, so it's not like I'm moving for better weather. I'm good with 4 seasons. I'm cool with the winter. You know, I'm cool with winter. I'm cool with it. You know, I really want to build a basketball court. You know, that's the thing. I want to get a shed, build a ball court, and I can hoop every day, and I'll be straight. I'll be straight. And also build my own hotel. You know, I like hosting, so build a hotel for people, and that would be like something that I retire into. That means if you're a man and you got money, you're doing well. The last thing that you need to do. Yeah, I'll choose the North all day. Yeah, I'm the same way. I like more the North living culture. I don't want to say, like, I like people from the South, and I like people from the West, but I like the culture of the North and how we live. I want my own pizza truck. That's a good idea. You should do that. That's a good idea. Because I love pizza. And a pizza truck is amazing. That's a good idea. Especially because you could buy them little, what's those things called? The fire thing. You know, talk about the fire oven, the brick ovens, and you got a truck, so you could just post wherever you want to. You just drive up wherever you want to drive up. And if you could make good pizza, and you don't gotta pay that rent, so you could sell your pizza for $2, $1.50 a slice. Ooh, that's a good idea, my friend. If you know how to make pizza, pizza would be the best. I hate these places that are stingy with the toppings. Yeah, well, I'm VA. I don't know what good pizza is in VA. Shoot, in New York City, our pizza has like went down. You know, I found a couple good pizza spots, but there's not a lot of good pizza spots. Back in the day, it used to be there was a good pizza spot in every like neighborhood. You couldn't go 2 miles without getting to a good pizza spot. There's none now. None. I gotta like pin it on my phone. I gotta pin the pizza spots on my phone because that's how rare it is to find a good pizza spot in New York City. And it's pizza. It's crazy. Dang. That's it. But that's a good idea. Trust me when I tell you, that's a good idea. There's no good pizza. Yeah. Especially if there's no good pizza spots in VA. Do you have Masterclass? Masterclass is like the app. It's called Masterclass. It's like Netflix, but you just learn. And Masterclass. And Masterclass, there's a pizza master. He won all the pizza stuff in Italy. It's crazy. Y'all don't have a lot of pizza places like I used to. Nope. All the pizza places now are trash and expensive. So it's like double disrespect. The pizza is trash and expensive. So it's like disrespectful twice. Yeah. Go on Masterclass and learn how to make. The dude teaches you how to make pizza. If you don't know how to make pizza, like on a top level, he'll teach you how to make the pizza. So you learn how to make that pizza, and you get your truck, and you go ahead and make massive amounts of money. Because I know for a fact that's a good idea, for the simple fact that you don't have to pay the overhead, and that's what be killing a lot of these pizzerias, because they gotta pay for the employees and they have to pay that rent, and the rent raises that pizza price. Now a good pizza in New York City is like $5 a slice. $5 a slice. $5 a slice for bread, tomato sauce, and cheese. You know, stuff like that make me angry. $5 a slice.
You need to be actually
What?
You can want less, you can be whatever you're saying, but you need to be more. And if you're not
$5 used to be a half a pie back in the day.
saying no man that's successful saying, hey, you know what? I want
But yeah, that's a good idea.
out there that I can just go and just, spend all my money on her today. Nobody says that.
Shoot.
That was
That's a good idea. Learn how to make pizza. Light Blue, if you learn how to make good pizza, I'll help you with that idea. I will personally help you with that idea if you learn how to make good pizza. You gotta learn how to make good pizza first. You gotta show me that your pizza is good, and I'll help you with that idea, because it's a good idea. Trust me when I tell you, that's a good idea.
They know that ladies will take less. Look at Anthony Edwards. His girlfriend knows he's having kids on her. Still there. You would have never saw that in the 80s. No, that's a ground for divorce. Look at Cam Newton. Because why? Men are giving less to women than they did in the past. That's why. Okay? Men are saying,
Lovey! 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 Oh, I'm gonna remember you. Yeah, no, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I'm telling you, that's a good idea. Learn how to make good pizza, and I'm here with you. But you gotta learn how to make good pizza. If you don't know how to make good pizza, then ain't nothing to talk about. And I love pizza, so I'm a critic. But yeah, if you know how to learn how to make good pizza, and it's a good idea, I'll be an investor. I'll be an investor because it's a good idea. And I'm always talking about how these pizza prices is crazy, and I'm trying to figure out how to make a pizzeria and keep the prices at $1 for New York City. But I don't know how to make pizza. But if you know how to make pizza, and you are willing to do that, I'll invest in that. Because I love the pizza culture. I love pizza, bagels, ice cream, coffee. That's what I live on. Pizza, bagels, ice cream, and coffee. That's like all I need.
because men are willing to give less. Women are taking less.
It's a good idea, Light Blue. I'm telling you, that's a good idea.
But that's the truth, because if you won't take it in today's world, that doesn't mean that somebody else won't. And this is what we're seeing. It all comes down to value. You cannot settle for less.
Are you a girl or a boy, Light Blue?
It's valuable to yourself. That's
I ain't even asked you.
And again, I'm also a person that's interested in business. A lot of people are in business. Okay, that's very true. But then again, giving what the market wants is something completely different. I have another channel called the Pan African.
Yo, dude, all right. Salute to you, my bro.
That taught me a lot.
By the time I'm 35 or something, he's going to be good. 35? Nah, I need you to be nice by this summer. I need you to be nice by summertime. Summertime, I need you to be on point. Get your little pizza oven. Go buy a little pizza oven from, I think it's like $200, maybe $300. Go buy that crap. Finagle it, figure it out until you get it right, because there's going to be a lot of bad pizzas at first. Figure that out. Figure out your recipe. Get that done by this summer. In fact, y'all got DoorDash? Y'all got DoorDash where y'all from? If y'all got DoorDash and like Grubhub and all that stuff, you could sell the pizza out your house. Believe it or not, you just can only do it at nighttime. You can sell the pizza outside your house, but you can only sell the pizza at night. So if you have your pizza oven and you get nice at making your pizza, you can sell the pizza right outside your house, and the DoorDash drivers and the Grubhub drivers will pull up to your house, and you can give them the pizza and they'll deliver it to everybody, because your storefront will be on Grubhub. And all you need is an LLC. That's all you need. So they're not gonna know that your house is not a pizza place. They just need to see the LLC. So you could sell a pizza outside your house if you get nice at making a pizza. But you can only sell it at nighttime. You can't sell it during the day. You can only sell it at nighttime. So at night, you can have your pizzeria open, and the DoorDash drivers and the Grubhub drivers would just pick it up and deliver it. I'm dead serious. Yes, you could do that. I'm telling you, I know people that do that. But like I said, you can only do it at nighttime. You can't do it during the day because the traffic is too heavy, and you're not gonna be able to meet the demand out of your house. But at nighttime, if you know how to make your pizza, you get your logo, you get the LLC, and you get your pizza boxes, and you make your pizza in your house straight up, and let the delivery drivers deliver the pizza to all your people. And all you gotta do is take nice pictures. Remember, the DoorDash is your storefront. Yes, there are people selling food out their house in NYC right now, and some of them sell pizza too. Yes, you could do it at nighttime. If you hustling like that, I promise you could do it. If you're nice at making a pizza, you're gonna make your money. And I'm telling you, you could do it. I'm telling you. I know people selling Jamaican food out their house at nighttime through DoorDash. I know people who selling soul food out their house at nighttime, just because it's a storefront, right? All you need is the LLC. Your storefront is the DoorDash. It's the pictures. They don't see there's no building. Ain't nothing there. No building, no nothing. You sell it right outside your house.
So many guys have so many opportunities with ladies.
So yeah, you could get that money fast. You can make a lot of money fast, immediately, if you're nice with it. Feel you on that. I'm trying to go harder and hard right now. I'm trying to do that now. I'm not trying to work on nothing that doesn't benefit me and my future and my kids no more. I don't want to spend no more time working for anybody else. I'm so done. But I'm still doing it, but I'm so done. It's time to take some risks, take some chances on myself, and see how far I could go, because I feel like I'm wasting time. And if I'm a true believer in Christ, I should be able to do it. I should be able to do anything, right? Right? It's almost like I'm questioning my own faith. Like, hold up, I don't believe I can achieve it, and I got the big dog with me. Nah, that's crazy.
Let me just say this, as a guy, and men understand this. You want a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
Well, never set up a
9 to 5, but I mean, it was better back in the day because you had your retirement. At least you buy into these companies and you slave, but you get your retirement, you get your severance, so it was worth it. It was like, okay, I'll work for you for 40, 30 years, and then I get a return on my investment. Now, it's not like that. It's not like that. You retire and they don't give a crap about you. You stuck and you're like, dang, why did I just spend 20, 30 years doing this? Risking my back, my health, my mental, everything. And you got nothing to show for it. So you got to liberate yourself. Fastest way to liberate yourself is, serving others, selling pizza. It's definitely one way to serve others. And then, you get some real estate. You do it like that. But you gotta free yourself. Me and you, we gotta free ourselves. We gotta get out of this rat race. We are not rats. We should not be in a race. Lead the race for the rats.
I called him when I woke up because I was
for real.
And we had a little slight conversation, and he was like, "Hey, I gotta handle XYZ." Okay,
Nah, I'm telling you, hit me up. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. I tell you, that's a good idea. I'm telling you, the moment you said, I said, that's a good idea. Do it. Do it. Do it. Bacardi and Cola, do it. Shoot, you might not even, you might, with that idea, you might not have to work that hard. You could just go get a loan. You know, you could really go get a loan for that. Because that's a good idea. You get a loan for that. Remember, in a truck, you could pay that off. You could pay the truck off monthly. So it's like rent, but you own the truck after you finish making all those payments. You know, so there's ways to get around it. That's why I said the first thing you should do is learn how to make that mother freaking pizza. Learn how to get that pizza right. Because if you got a good pizza, I'm telling you that all the other doors are going to open up. All them other doors going to open up. If you know how to make a good pizza, all them other doors, you trust me, you don't got to worry about the money, none of that other stuff. Those doors going to open up. Just learn how to make that good pizza. It is a good idea. No, I'm serious. That's a really good idea. Because like I said, you don't got no overhead. That's like one of the best freaking things about it. No overhead. You got more money to spend on ingredients, more money to spend on whatever you want to spend on. No overhead. You straight. You straight. You got dough sitting. You can sit there and make your dough all day. Your sauce, you can make your sauce at night and bring it during the day. And the cheese, you can make your cheese while people waiting. And the pizza take 10 minutes to make in the oven. And that's a great idea. Yeah, I mean, it's your pizza. It's your pizza. So of course you want to make it how you make it. You want to make your stamp on the world. Boom. You know? Definitely. Definitely. You know?
In proximity with you, most of the time you're in the same league.
Nope, not everybody like them pizza. I like them pizza, but I think for me the sauce and the cheese is more important to me than the crust. But I do like brick oven pizza. I do like the char. So if you could get the good char, good sauce, and good cheese, because like when you eat a pizza with like low, like with bad cheese, like cheap cheese, you could taste it. It's like, ugh, what is this? I like a lot of cheese. Yeah, I like a lot of cheese, and a good sauce. The sauce got to be on point because I've tasted pizza with bad sauce and I was like, I didn't even know sauce was this important. And it was disgusting. So I need good cheese, a lot of cheese, and I just want a nice little char. Give me a nice little char, that smoky taste on the pizza, and I'm straight. Because I even like Costco pizza. I don't know if you ever ate Costco pizza. I like Costco pizza. People talk bad about it. I like Costco pizza. Costco pizza is aight with me. That $1.50. Hi, baby. I love you. Yeah, Costco's pizza is like cafeteria pizza. It's really gross, but it's cheap, and it's just good. It's nasty. It's good nasty pizza, if that makes sense. It's good nasty pizza. But the thing about Costco pizza is it has good ingredients. Like Costco's cheese is good, and Costco's what's it called? Like the ingredients is good, so it's good. Cafeteria pizza used to bang. Yeah, it was aight. It wasn't that bad. It was bad, but it hit the spot. It was bad. Cafeteria pizza was bad. But for some reason, we enjoyed it. We loved it.
$650,000 custom.
It's my warehouse.
Welcome to this $5,650,000 custom-built new construction home in Redmond. It is 6,602 square feet, sitting on just shy of 2 acres with absolutely breathtaking 180-degree views of the North Cascades. Let's go take a peek. This home is in the gated Woodlands community, adjacent to the world-renowned Pegasus Thoroughbred Training Center. You'll find a lot of equestrian homes around here, and the views driving in to this house are beyond gorgeous. When you enter the house, you are greeted by this gorgeous entryway. So there's 21-foot ceilings in here, so absolutely huge. Tons of both natural light as well as recessed lights. Let's just jump right into the good stuff. Here you have your main living space. The living room is absolutely gorgeous, and the views are, when we were first walking through, it's like...
Yeah, that's the cheapest way.
You're kind of blown away.
I had a family member that did that in Florida, and they save like hundreds of thousands of dollars just by designing it themselves and building it themselves from scratch. So it's definitely the best way to go. It's just a lot of people don't want to do the, you know, it's a headache, you know, but it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. One of the millionaires I like, that's all he did. All he did was he designed mansions. That's it. Because he was like, a lot of rich people don't want to design their own mansions. So he made his millions of dollars designing mansions for rich people because they were too lazy to design their own homes. Like, this is what I be finding out when I study like all of these millionaires and stuff like that. It's like, this dude made millions of dollars just designing homes for millionaires. Became a millionaire designing homes for millionaires because they weren't creative enough to design their own homes. A big porch in the front, I gotta have it. Yeah, gotta be nice. You want a nice little a driveway. You want a nice front house. Beautiful. As soon as people come up, they just be like, this dude living good. Yeah, if you're nice with drafting, if you're nice with architecture and stuff like that, yeah, you can make tons of money. It's just you have to find your people. You have to find the people who are gonna buy. A lot of people try to make things for poor people. There's more money selling to rich people, you know. So that's what you have to. You have to know your market. A lot of people design things for poor people. Believe it or not, poor people are like the most picky because they don't have much money. So they have to be very picky in everything that they buy. Rich people don't have to be that picky. They claim to be picky, but they're really not. They just want the best. So just make the best. That's why you need land. That's why you need land. If you have land, you could have a golf cart take you to where the animals are. They don't have to be like right in your backyard. You know, you buy a couple acres, drive a cart all the way to where they stay at. You don't gotta be there. You don't have to. They don't have to be nowhere near where you live at. That's what you can do with land. That's why land is so important. I don't know yet. Remember, I gotta this is a city boy talking, so I gotta talk to farmers and really learn it. But I know Martha Stewart, her stuff is way off the ranch. Her stuff ain't nowhere near her house. Her horses, all that stuff is way out. Oh, I want sheeps too. To have my wool. You know, wool is very expensive. So if I could be a sheep herder, that'd be nice. And I like horses. Am I don't think I'm smart. My life doesn't reflect my smartness, so I can't be smart. I can't be that smart, judging by the way my life is going. But thank you, I appreciate that. You're very smart because that was a good idea, which you was talking about earlier. So you're very smart. That's a good idea. Dang, I wanted that. I know a lot. Home to be made out of. I'm thinking bricks for mine. Yep, I'm going with bricks too. I want a French chateau. If you know what a French chateau is, that's like brick made house. But like it's like stones, not necessarily bricks, but stones. So like think of a French chateau, like those like castle-y looking houses. That's the kind of that house design that I want to have. Cause I was looking into like what's that type of house? Now I'm catching a brain freeze. It's not a brownstone, a Victorian. They call it Victorian homes. Those homes, the upkeep on those homes are insane. So I used to like Victorians, but I was like, no, I don't. That upkeep is insane. So now it's French chateau. Yeah, we still young. We still young. You know, now just we're not 30s. Now it's like we kind of have to put our money where our mouth is, put our money where our brains are. You know, I'm not gonna find out if all of this in here is actually accurate until I actually bring it to life. You know, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to actually make money off my brain now, opposed to making money off of my labor and my hard work. Make more money off of my goodness of my heart and my head. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. So that's the goal. Because I can't be working for people, and I don't like scamming people. You know, I could have been rich already if I decided to just lie. If I wanted to just lie and scam and con, I would be a multi-millionaire right now. So I also have that morality that stops me from being successful too. Because if I could just lie and crook, oh my gosh, I'd be making so much money right now because people are not at the highest level of intellect and they're falling for everything. But I like to sleep good at night, and I don't want to be soulless. I don't want to give up everything that I have as a person to be materialistically well off. I want to be able to amass my wealth and be affluent and still be a good person so I can actually enjoy it. Exactly. That's why I want you to my team one day. That's right. Yep. Us good people, we got to stick together, homie. We got to stick together because ain't much out of ain't much out ain't much of us out here, you know. I mean, there's a lot of good people. What I think is, I don't think it's like we lack good people. I think we lack good people with discipline. You know, I think a lot of people fall victim to their own disciplines or their lack thereof. You know, you find a lot of good people, but you know, when times get tough, all of a sudden they become not so good. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's why I always try to tell people, like, desperation, that's when you really see who's really a good person or not. It's like you gotta catch somebody when they're desperate. And you'll see if their heart is really good, because that's when the worst comes out of people, you know? And you can't really blame them. Like, you look at like the hoods in New York City and you see all these people cutthroat. These people living in hell. So how do you expect them to not act like demons, you know, when you're living in hell? But then when you look in these places and you find people that are still good and they're living in hell, like, you know, you're in a prison and there's a good person in prison and they're living in hell. You know, that's a really good person. If you could find people like that. Well, that's what people do. You know, when Jesus had 12 disciples, he had a lot of people watching his money. You know what I'm saying? This is God's son, and he had this much people. I think he had like 4 people watching his money, and he still got Judas. You know what I'm saying? And Judas was one of the people that was watching his money, and he still got done in. So it's kind of expected, So don't like think that like, oh, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You just gotta be prepared for it. So it's like, don't ever have it so where that one person could destroy everything. Because like I said, it's when people get into desperate needs, that's when you find out who they are. All of a sudden you rocking with good your whole life. This dude has been solid, and then boom, he gets a new girlfriend, and it's like he changed, just like that. A person could change out of nowhere. That's good. I wouldn't sign no contracts either. I wouldn't sign no contracts either. Yeah, the devil's in the details. You're smart. Yeah, don't sign no motherfucking contract. That's where all the. Just think about it. You got to have a contractual lawyer to understand what's in your contracts. That should let you know, like, some evil stuff we dealing with. That I gotta go hire somebody, a middleman, to understand the language, and they're speaking English in these contracts, to understand that law in those contracts. Say that's evil. You gotta always be careful of things like that. You always gotta be careful of, people who use big words. Usually a person who's using big words, they trying to hide something, because there's no real reason to to put all of that extra stuff on it. You must be up to something. Yo, this is crazy. You sound like me. Yeah. You've been living life, brother. You've been experiencing some of the things that I've been experiencing. That's what it is. That's why we right here. Yeah, you've been living life, homie. Just learn from it. Like me, I'm learning from it. But it comes with it. It comes with the territory. The more valuable you get in life, the more snakes gonna come around you. That's why all the rich people that I know, they hide their riches like a mother effer. I'm telling you, they hide their money like a mother effer. They don't want nobody to know that they are rich, because that's where all your problems start coming in. It's the craziest thing. It's the craziest thing. You seen, like, rich people are not flashy. They do not want to wear fancy clothes and whatever. They might buy a nice car. That about it. And their house, but you'll never see their house. They don't want nobody to know they're rich.
If he done this with his own.
Yeah. You and me both. You and me both. You and me both. And my money ain't nobody's business. I will help you, but you can't. I don't want you to hurt me. I'll help you, but you can't hurt me. Yeah, move to the country. One of the richest dudes, not one of the richest dudes, but a rich dude I met, he was a strawberry farmer in Florida. That's all he did was sell strawberries. It's not as difficult to make millions of dollars as people believe it to be. It's just you have to make those Those right connects. Those right contacts.
Instrument fund. Let's go check them out. I am here with your Dunk Battle finalists to announce the winner of $10,000 and the Dunk Battle trophy. Jordan Sutherland and Isaiah Rivera. But first, I need to have a chat with them. Jordan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you feel like you had an advantage going first?
No, I always feel like you have a disadvantage going first because your opponent gets to see what you did. And if you have a guy like Isaiah going against you, he can use your dunks and try to level
Zay,
up and one
it's
up
your
him.
time, homie. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Oh, Mike Tyson slapped Jake Paul. You seen Mike Tyson slap Jake Paul? I don't want to see this man fight no freaking Jake Paul.
Talking's over. He hits like a bitch. It's personal now. It's personal now. He must die.
Why you screaming? I can't believe none of this crap.
Around the world is morning somewhere.
I gotta go. Light Blue, I'll be back.